Okay, it's time for the Ivory Coast against Portugal. Les Éléphants versus the Navigators. Now, sponsoring the Ivory Coast this year is the Rhône Valley in France. We've got the 2008 Les Domaniales Côte du Rhône Rouge. For Portugal, from Alentejo down towards the south, we have the 2005 Ivory Alicante Boucher. We'll jump straight into the Côte du Rhône, shall we? So for the Ivory Coast, this is a pretty typical Côte du Rhône blend of predominantly Grenache with a bit of Syrah. And straight off you're getting that classic sort of raspberry fruit coming from the Grenache, with a bit of spice and pepper and cloves coming from the Syrah. Bright and crunchy, pretty low on tannin, a little bit of that spice comes through, reasonably light and fresh. Good little all-rounder. On to the Alicante Boucher. Now, Alicante Boucher is a grape variety, originally from France. It was a hybrid of Petit Boucher and Grenache. It actually really came to prominence in the States during Prohibition. Because it's such a thick-skinned, dark grape, they used it during Prohibition because they could ship it, grow it in California, ship it across to the East Coast, and cut it back and dilute it, and it'd still have enough oomph to get value for money, I guess. It's now probably its most widely spread in Alentejo, where this one's from in Portugal. Really quite dark. Dark on the nose, dark in the palate. Lots of sort of roasted plums, that sort of thing. Again, similarly, juicy and concentrated. With this one, you're getting the benefits of age and the benefits of youth a bit. You've still got the brightness, but from the age you're getting a little bit of the softening of the tannins and some other characteristics coming through, like cedar and tar and that sort of thing. Cracking. These two are going to be hard to set apart. Both well put together, both eminently approachable, great with food, great without. Both of them would lend themselves to sort of braises and that sort of thing. But I could quite happily drink either of these by themselves, so that's a goal apiece. Both good length, they'll both hang around for a little bit longer, you can keep them for a couple more years, but neither of them are really long-term drinking, but either way that's a goal apiece. I really like both of them, I can't tell them, I split them apart. 2 for the Ivory Coast, 2 for Portugal, leave it at that.